Hi everyone, welcome to Hauler Time. My name is Amy and this is take two. I started this video and realized after I did the first product that I didn't have my phone. So instead of splicing, I'm just starting over and we're gonna start right away with that item. You didn't miss much and I'll repeat kind of what I said. But I ordered one of these nasal inhalers because I've ordered these before, and when I did the last time, I ordered several different scents. So I got mint and grape and strawberry, watermelon, lime. And the only one that really worked for me was the mint one. And they say that mint is good for kind of revitalizing your brain, waking it up, all that kind of stuff. So that's probably why the mint one worked better. But I keep these in my car for when I'm driving home after work. You know, that gets kind of monotonous, and as opposed to chewing gum, I guess, mint gum, I have found that this works pretty well. And so it's just an inhaler. You take some deep breaths, but this one is not as strong as the other one that I have. And I am not sure, I don't think I ordered this brand the last time. I kind of assumed they were all the same, but I think now maybe they're not. So this one, I think I would have to take about 4 or 5 sniffs, whereas the other one I had, you could do one and it was like you shoved a bunch of Vicks Vapor Rub in your nose. So this one, a little disappointing. This one kind of is light like those other, the strawberry and the grape and stuff were. So I think I ordered a couple different brands of this time, but I probably don't have the other one of these yet in this haul, but we'll see. But this will still work. I'm just gonna have to sniff it more. So I don't know if that means that there's not as much solution in here, or if the solution is just watered down or something, because the other one I had was, man, it really was like putting Vicks Vapor Rub in your nose. So anyway, I still like these, but this one maybe is not the best brand, or it's, I don't know, like how long ago they made that and how long it takes for it to dissipate or all of it run out or whatever. But I paid $1.08. It's revitalizing dual nostril inhaler to unblock nasal passages and provide refreshing natural essential oil for a vibrant and energizing nasal box aromatherapy stick. So you can get it today for $1.36, and this seller has it in mint and lemons. So lemons might not be too bad, but again, mint is known to kind of stimulate, wake you up, so that's why I picked mint. All right, next, and if I didn't say now, we have a Temu haul on this video. All right, we have another card. I'm trying to just stock up on generic cards that can be used by any of us in the family. Temu's a great source for cheap cards. Not as cheap as the Dollar Tree when you can get 2 for $1.25, but some of them get kind of close to that. All right, so this one, you can cross dying young off your list of stuff to worry about. So if you've got someone that has a significant milestone birthday coming up, this might be good, or just anybody that's older than you, this might be good. It does come with a red envelope, and it's not, this one's not in too bad a shape. It's a little warped, but it's not like bent. But these Temu envelopes are not lick 'em to stick 'em. They don't have any kind of adhesive on them, so you will have to provide your own adhesive if you need to send it in the mail. And this one actually does have something on the back. Most of them are plain on the inside and the back, but this one does have a little. So yeah, this one's a little banged up, and if that bothers you, just make this one you send to somebody in the mail, because those always get banged up. So yeah, so then also I guess you can maybe use something like, if you're not good at, because there's no message, right, that comes with it. So if you're not good at that, use ChatGPT to create something nice to say. All right, so that card, most of their cards are in the dollar range, unless you get a pop-up card, which I really do like the pop-up cards also. And I tend to get the pop-up cards specifically for birthdays and Christmas. But I think they have them for anniversaries. They have generic ones too that are pop-ups. I mean, who doesn't like a pop-up card? All right, so this card, okay. Oh, well, I only paid 40 cents for this one. So that's cheaper than the Dollar Tree. But my vendor is sold out, but you can get it from another vendor for 78 cents. So yeah, so that's a good price. All right, so now that we've done a couple, let's talk fashion. So I hauled this dress in a previous haul, and I found I had this necklace, which perfectly matches the different colors in it. But now I'm thinking, why didn't I get the rest of the components that go with this? Because if you guys know, on Temu, whenever they have these necklaces, they've always got bracelets, earrings, rings. So I need to go shopping again to see if I can get the rest of, hopefully they still have it. And then I'm wearing my ruby red or something, red glitter toppers for my Pair Eyewear. And if that's something that you're interested in, if you want to add some flair to your life, check out my description below. I've got a referral code down there that would get both of us something. And all of my Temu information will be listed down below. So if you're new to Temu, you can download, there's a link to download the app, get yourself some coupons. And if you want to be an influencer, there's information on that below too. Anybody can be an influencer. You don't have to have a certain number of subscribers or anything like that. So check it out if you're interested. And let's keep going. So I will say, being that I film these and don't air them on the same day that I film them all the time, there are some pretty interesting things that happen in the world that I am then delayed on commenting on. But this is not a political channel. We don't do politics on here. So I will just simply say crazy things are happening in the world. No matter what color you are, red and blue, I mean, for those of us in the States, things are gonna get weird. So I'm filming this on Sunday, so some significant information just came out today. And yeah, but like I said, we don't talk politics on here. We don't care which side of the fence you're on. We just like Temu stuff, and that unites us, and that can create the peace that will solve the world problems, right? Temu for the win. Okay, so anyway, next I have got some more of my transparent Post-it notes, and these are in the typical 3x3 size. So if you haven't seen me haul, I've gotten different sizes of these, and specifically for my Bible, because you can put these transparent ones in your Bible and you can put them directly on the text and not lose anything, like if you put a regular Post-it note in there. And so I thought these would be a great, because see, you can still see everything just fine. So that's what I got these for. They sell them in all different sizes. This is obviously square, but then they also sell kind of like rectangular ones, the normal sizes. And lately I've been looking, and they also sell colored transparent ones. And this is my year of pink. So all of my notes that I'm doing in my Bible this year, I'm doing in pink. And so I'm going to be probably ordering some of those pink transparent ones that come in the fun shapes like circles and stars and hearts and stuff. So yeah, so that's what I plan to use these for. And let me show you a couple things and then we'll look up the prices for those couple things at once. So then I've got some earrings, and I didn't know this until I was watching Hey Everybody, and she said that bows are really in this year. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know. And I accidentally ordered some bows. I'm not usually on the hippest trends of things, but all right, so let me see if I can, it didn't come on the card, but let me see if I can put it on the card so you can see the effect of it, because it's one of those that part of the design is on the front of your ear and part is on the back. Am I doing that right? Hang on. Okay, I need to turn it around. Okay. So you've got the bead on the front of your ear, and then on the back of your ear you have the pretty bow. And I think this came in gold and silver, but we'll find out when we look it up. But that's really cute. So that's my effort, unintentional effort to be with the in crowd this season. But those are really pretty. Now I will say that they didn't put any backings in this, and this, the back part of this literally just slides on and off the post. It's not a back. So you will want to, if you've got other backs, which I have the silicone backs, that a lot of these come with extra silicone backs. So I could use that, or I've got some actual backs that I just bought from Temu. So just keep that in mind. But that'll be super cute. This is the first, I think the first pair I've gotten where there's design on both sides of the ear. So that'll be fun. Okay, whatever. And then, okay, because I'm trying to try new things and was looking for things under $1, I found some nail stickers that I thought would be pretty. Now, maybe you've noticed, so my Nail Reserve gel nail polish lasted for exactly 3 weeks. And then yesterday, half of this thumb kind of wasn't connected anymore. So then I just peeled them all off. And then I'm giving myself a day or so for them to recover before I cut them down and try some fake nails. Now, these would work best, in my opinion, on fake nails or painted nails that are plain. So if you're using, Temu's got all those different kind of nails that already have designs on them, so that's, you wouldn't probably use these for that. Or maybe you would, I don't know. I wouldn't per se. So there's, you get 2 sheets, and I thought I got some, yes, you get some tweezers, kind of pointy tweezers like this, and I'll just take one off, maybe. I've watched Adrian Miller talk about putting these on and how some of them, okay, some of them are easier to get off of the, but these are kind of raised, so I'm just taking the tweezers and not very easily trying to set it down on my finger. Okay, well, it didn't work very well trying to put it on with the tweezers, so I'm just now using my other finger to. So I think that'll be cute. These are kind of a gold with black flower, but they kind of look rose gold. So I think it would kind of go well with this. But anyway, kind of have to push it down to get it to stay. But they are glittery and they are raised, which I think Adrian said would make them easier to put on if they were raised and not just flat kind of stickers. So, and they've got the flower buds, but they also have the leaves, so you can create your own designs to, you know, if you have super long nails. Now I'm going to be cutting my nails down to where they're maybe half the white of this, if any. So I'm not sure if it's better to wear fake nails on short nails or fake nails on long nails that are almost the same size as the fake nails. But I'm probably going to be cutting mine down just, I don't know, just because, I guess. So anyway, you get 2 sheets in that to add some flair. See, this is my Temu experience, my Temu journey. It's all about adding flair into my once dull life. Dull fashion life, I should say. So yeah, so this, it's kind of hard to see in my lighting. Yeah, I still need to figure out how to fix the lighting down here. Yeah, so that you can't see that hardly at all. So, sorry. All right, so let's look up those 3 items. I've got 2 different orders I'm working off of here. So, okay, so there were 50 sheets in the Post-it note, and I paid 86 cents and got a price adjustment, and you can get it for $1.06. Or you can, you know, search and see if anybody else has got it cheaper. And then the vintage French style bow knot earrings with faux pearl charm for women's ear jewelry accessories. I paid 13 cents. That's a really good deal, you guys. See, you got to be watching. They don't have those kind of deals all that often, but when they do, that's a really good deal. But you can get it for 89 cents, which is still a good deal. But 13 cents, shoot, I should have ordered multiples of those just because it was so cheap. All right, and then the stickers. I think that's them. Okay, so glittery brown floral nail art stickers. I paid 85 cents, got a price adjustment, and you can get them for 89 cents. And it doesn't tell me how many stickers there are, but here's a pretty example of them. See, I wouldn't be that creative. I will be lucky to get the 1 flower sticker on there. I don't know, maybe I'll get better over time. But so you can take a really plain, probably cheap fingernail from Temu and really dress it up with that. All right. Next, I got something in a box. Oh, so speaking of this, well, not this, but I was telling you guys how I had managed to get out of Amazon Prime Days only ordering one thing, and that was phone charging cords. Well, they were supposed to come Friday or Saturday. They didn't, so I went on to check. They were still in my cart, you guys. So I missed the stupid deal. But because we needed them, I still went ahead and ordered it. But I had to pay like $3 more than I would have had to on Prime Day. So what a bozo. Isn't that the way it is? It's like, so I got out of Amazon Prime Days with nothing, unfortunately. Oh wow, so this is another card. Well, this one they really wanted to get to you in good shape. Wow. We'll have to see what I paid for that to get that kind of special treatment. All right, so wishing you a perfect birthday with all the cats. So that's a great neutral one to send to somebody. And then it's like a plastic bag that I'm gonna put it in, I guess, after I show you guys. And it is, again, plain and made in China. And this one came with a white envelope, which again has no adhesive. So wow. So this one's in excellent shape. So let me put it in this nice little, so now I'm gonna be curious of what I paid for this one, because this may be the new standard of how to ship cards. All right. So, wishing you a perfect birthday. I think this is the order that had the cards. Yes. I paid 97 cents and they shipped it in a box. That's crazy. And I got one price adjustment. And you can get it for 77 cents. Hey, that's a really good deal. I may just add to cart while I'm here, because that's the kind of card you can give to anybody. So wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, Temu. This is gonna be a short haul, you guys. So my family is out playing Pokemon today, which is giving me a chance to film. I gotta take the chances when I can get it so that I can have good work-life YouTube balance. And here's a pin, which I've been buying pins, not for my mood bag, but for my office. I currently, we'll see what happens when I go into the office this next week, but I currently have an office that has a wood support beam that I was gonna be putting all these on to serve as conversation starters. The deadline for submitting complaints was yesterday. I think they also make these in plaques too, which would be great. So now, because my office flooded some last week, and we want to just kind of get that office, I inherited it from the person before me, and it just hasn't been cleaned up. So we're getting a shredder to come out, because there's boxes and boxes of stuff that's been scanned for a while that we need to just get rid of. And it's just, we want to get it so that we can sublease it possibly. So I may be getting moved into what is currently a small conference room, but there's nowhere else to put me that will give me some kind of privacy. Since I do the accounting and payroll, we need to have some kind of privacy. So that's the only, all the other offices are taken. So, but there's this small conference room, but I think all of its walls are windows. So now I'm like, well, now I need to find this kind of stuff in window clings that I can put up. I don't really want to do stickers, because then that's kind of a pain to get off. But so yeah, so now I'm going to be looking for that kind of stuff. But anyway, if I'm still in the other office, sometimes, you know how it is, they say they're going to make a change, but it still takes months to actually do that. So there may be still time for me to enjoy my wood support beam. And there are other wood support beams out in the office that are kind of an open space, but I don't think anybody would see them on those, because this one that I was thinking of is almost right by my desk. So I think people would just walk by the other ones if I did that. Okay, I paid 89 cents and I got 3 price adjustments, and you can get it for 97 cents. But obviously it's a pin. It'd be great on if you're doing the mood bag thing. I already did that and my mood bag is full, but it would be great for that. So one of my last videos that's actually aired, I talked about mayonnaise on potatoes, and I got several comments on that. One viewer said that her granddaughter puts honey mustard on potatoes, and oh, I kind of responded back to that one. I didn't put a green face, but I was kind of like, oh, that doesn't sound good. But then she also said she likes sriracha mayo on fries. And I thought, well, that sounds okay. But yeah, some of you had some big feelings about mayonnaise, which I thought was fun. And somebody, I think, was writing that they don't like mayonnaise, but that their mom, I think it was their mom or their grandma, I think it was their mom, would make homemade potato salad with homemade mayonnaise. And I thought, that sounds awesome. I'm like, my mom would use like Miracle Whip for some of that stuff, and Miracle Whip's just not the same. So yeah, mayonnaise for the win. So anyways, I got this box, which I'm assuming is jewelry. Oh yeah, okay, so these earrings, I was wearing, I have a, you may remember me wearing this, but I have a tank top that's a Temu tank top that's got turtles on it, like different colored turtles. Well, when I was doing my haul that day, I was later on looking through Temu, and I found these earrings, which are all the colors from those turtles. So I thought, well, shoot, I will just pick that up and have something to wear them with, because I'm trying to now think more about coordinating and not just, I mean, I do still buy jewelry that who knows what it'll go with, or maybe it's silver and it'll go with anything, but I'm trying to, you know, be more coordinated. So that's why I got these. But aren't those pretty? I will love wearing that. And they're just hoops or dangles, I don't know. But it comes with 4 silicone backs, which is great for me because I will pop an earring like this out of my ear really easily just by walking and turning my head. So I'm glad that they put some of those in there. And I like it when they give you a bag, so I can just keep it in the bag. And if I was really coordinated, I could punch a hole in the bag and put this on the hanger with that shirt. But I would never be that organized. All right. So I think I'm going to give us a break from Temu after this video and do a Yum Yum box. I know I said that a little while ago, but the family is all here today, so I like to do those videos on days where we can then eat it together, the rest of us, afterwards. So I imagine that will be next. And I might, no, I shouldn't do the wig haul with that video. That'd be weird, right? To do hair with a food thing. But I've got this wig to review, and then I've got some Fitville shoes to review. And I always feel bad, like, is it okay to do those in the same video? Or should they really be separate so that they're highlighted? I don't know. Probably doesn't really matter, but those are the kind of things I needlessly worry about. Okay, okay, there they are. 1 pair colorful painted natural shell disc earrings. I paid $2.39. You can still get it for $2.39. And they come in the nice box. All right, so I didn't say everything I wanted to say about this dress, I just realized, because I was scrolling through that order and saw this dress. So this dress hits me about this far above the ankles, which is great. And this has got to be the softest material. Like if I could figure out how to find sheets like this for my bed, I would get them. But it's the same old thing, 95% polyester, 5% elastane, and that can feel wildly different depending on how they processed it, I guess. But shoot, I meant to, maybe I'll wear this for my next video too, because I got those belts that I was going to wear with this that I hauled, and the belts were too big. I got a 2X in the belts and they were too big. But this literally fits like right here. So a belt like that isn't really going to work. And I probably could stand to wear some shapewear for the top part of my stomach, but it's so comfortable that I probably won't care. But so now I'm trying to see if I can find a sash belt on Temu that I could kind of, just tie to hide this elastic part, since it didn't come with a belt. But I am really happy with this dress, and I did order the one that was like this, only the black was kind of the main color, but it still had these same colors. So yeah, so now I'm looking for, I'm going to return those belts that didn't fit, but I'm looking for more of a sash kind of thing. But that's kind of hard because so far what I've seen has been mostly silk and satin, and that's not really going to go with this t-shirty kind of material. So hopefully I'll find, and I'm looking for white just because I'm not looking to really add color with it, just looking to hide that elastic line. But I did find in my closet, I have a sweater that's kind of this color, like a spring summery sweater. So I could also wear that with this and still be kind of, just in case I want to take some brightness into fall maybe. All right, well, so yeah, so maybe if I'm still wearing this in the next video, I'll show you how that belt looks that I got. All right, well, I guess we've got another pair of earrings. These are super delicate looking. These I would probably, because they're so small, I would probably take out these moissanite ones on the top and put them in there. But they're just a really simple, pretty blue flower. It has it's got the nice backs. However, we'll have to see if that takes up too much. Like, I can usually put these big backs on the bottom, but they may not fit on the top, and I might need to replace them with one of my others. But again, these were, I'm sure, in the things under $1 look that I was looking for. So overall, I've done not too bad with the clothes that I've gotten, but some of the shoes have been too big. But yeah, I really like this. I'm telling you guys, this is so soft, way softer than cotton would be. And I guess I'm kind of now, as sad as it sounds, I'm kind of now a cotton snob. Like, I don't know, everybody's always saying how like Egyptian cotton sheets are so soft. Well, maybe if they felt like this, maybe I'd agree, but cotton t-shirts for plus size people just don't tend to be very comfortable. They tend to be pretty kind of restrictive. Even if they do have some spandex or something in them, I don't know, I have fallen in love with polyester. Now, some of you may say, now I've got granny fashion sense, which I have been told that all my life. I've always dressed way too old for my age. Of course, now I'm getting to that age, so it should be fine, right? But no, if I were to show you a picture of specifically my dad's mom, she was a polyester queen. And that was back in like the 70s when they had those harsh prints, and they would have full suits, like a jacket and pants and everything made out of that pattern stuff. I really should try to find a picture of that. So that to me is granny style, and that is not at least not me yet. Now maybe you guys know I like matchy matchy, and that would have been matchy matchy, but I don't think I can do matchy matchy in such bold prints like that. Sorry, you guys probably don't care what those earrings cost, but I still want to tell you anyway. But that's the problem when you have, oh, there they are. blue camellia stud earrings. I got them for 89 cents with 2 price adjustments. And you can now get them for 71 cents. So if you like a small, delicate blue flower, see, here's me. I'd be like, oh, look great with jeans, because all I can think of is blue and blue. But some of you will have much better fashion sense than that. All right. I think we just have one thing left. Let me make sure. Yep. One thing left. We got a purse, you guys. It's been a long time since I've gotten a purse. And I was in my rose gold and black kick. So that's what I found. But truth be told, I don't have a lot of clothes this color. It's mostly jewelry. So maybe that means I need to shop for clothes to go with my accessories. Anyway, oh, sorry. This is a pretty rose pink purse. It's got a lot of detailing, a lot of kind of leather working detail. But the, oh, there's a little piece that didn't quite get cut out all the way. There we go. But underneath, it's kind of a vinyl. It's whatever the black is, it's shiny. But it's got pretty detailing, I think. And we've got a zipper on the outside, and that zipper opened really well. So you got a nice small little pocket there. And then a button closure, or a magnetic closure, and a purse strap that is permanently attached. So no, adding your own flair with different purse straps, but it is adjustable. So you can make it a crossbody bag if you'd like. And we've got some stuffing, and it does have a zipper closure here on the outside, but I think it's more for decoration because it doesn't go all the way over here, and there's gaps in here, so this is not useful. That's weird, right? So that's kind of a bummer. If it's going to have a zipper, it really should zip up the whole thing. But anyway, inside, it's got just kind of a cloth interior. It's got 2 slip pockets over here, and then a zippered pocket over here, which you can't see because the lighting is terrible. And yep, that is it. So I don't get the zipper. So those of you that know bags, why do they do that? Like, what? I don't get it. That just seems like a waste of materials at that point. So yeah, so anyway, aside from that, I still like it. I still think it's pretty. And yeah, see, it looks great with my ring, and if I were wearing my Gona bracelet. But I wear a lot of black, you guys know, so this will of course go with that kind of stuff too. So yeah, so that's okay. So what should I should just pose with this, because I hardly ever have purses, and maybe people will be enticed to watch this if they see a purse. You can see I'm not very good at that. So anyway, okay, let's see what that cost. And see if we think it was worth it. Because purses, Purses have definitely gone up in price on Temu. Well, everything, well, not everything. We've seen a lot of cheap things on here today, but in general. So I've started buying every year for Christmas. Christmas Eve, we do bingo for the kids, and we get typically $4 or $5 items that we'll put on a table, wrap them up, and then when they win bingo, they pick a surprise off the table. So I've started buying those already. And like I said, last year my budget was like $4 to $5 per item, but this year I've had to up it to like $7 and $8 to get the same things that I got last year. So that is a big, big bummer. So we won't be able to have as many gifts this year. So that is one place where I've definitely seen the price increase. Like some things it's a little harder to tell because there are still cheap versions, like with the jewelry and stuff. Although I've not had as much moissanite come up in my feed, but I've noticed a lot of the things that are still cheap are now in the local warehouse thing. So unless you can find enough stuff to get free shipping there, you are paying more to have it shipped. So then it's kind of bringing it up to the same kind of price. One of these days I will cave and buy something from local warehouse, I'm sure, because I do have a clock that I really, really want that only is on local warehouse. Okay, finally found the purse. Vintage crossbody bag for women. I paid $15.99 and got a price adjustment. So yeah, so that's pretty expensive for the things I buy. It does also come in burgundy, and it's $13.99 today. Oh, they also show it in gray, but they don't have gray as an option to pick. So yeah, so it's not bad. I mean, $13.99 is not bad. $15.99 wasn't so great, but maybe my price adjustment brought it down to the $13.99. All right, well, that is it for this Temu haul. I thank you so much for investing your time with me today, and I really appreciate all the kind comments that you all put in my comments. There's a lot of things you could say that would not be nice because and well deserved, I'm sure, but I appreciate the nice things that you say below. It's definitely this adventure at some point there was a hope that it would be a money-making adventure, but it's not. It does make money, but it only makes enough money to buy more stuff to show you guys. So, but it's definitely been rewarding to, even though I don't know any of you personally, there are several of you that are always commenting, and so I feel like we're friends now, and that's been a nice surprise that I was not expecting. So just know that I appreciate all of you, and wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're having a great day, and until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.